Ana Kasparian of the Young Turks is being attacked by the Canary Mission, a Zionist hit squad that's trying to demonetize the Young Turks, make Anna pay a price for daring to speak up against genocide, and really instill a culture of fear about opposing Israel and its genocidal policies. But this isn't a unique one-off incident. This is a campaign of intimidation that Israel has been running, whether it's in the UK, the US, or Australia or Europe. And what I'm going to do is just explain not only where that's happening, but also how we're fighting back and how we're winning. First of all, let's give props to Anna. She does not look like she's backing down. She's going hard and she's actually smacking the shit into the Zionists. And I think she called herself, this bitch ain't backing down. She is not backing down, and we love her for it. Israel targeted Jamal Bowman and Cory Booker, and both since have lost their seats in Congress, but also have now come out fiercely opposed to Israel and are organising, coordinating, and have become legends within their respective communities for their opposition and for paying the price of being principled. Melissa Barrera lost her role in Scream. A young budding actress wanted to make a break into Hollywood. She got a role, and by standing up for Palestine, she's paying it for it. Once again, everyone recognises the sacrifices she's made and everyone supports her for it. Oscar winner Susan Sarandon has also paid the price. Her agent have dropped her. And guess what? She now gets to talk at rallies. She's become a cultural icon for those who oppose Israel's genocide and support the Palestinian rights to exist. And not just her. There are other Hollywood people who are now paying the price. John Cusack, for instance, has been shadow banned by Twitter. In the UK, arguably the greatest living cartoonist, satirical cartoonist, has been dropped by The Guardian. His contract wasn't renewed, and partly because of this picture up here, where there was a Shakespearean misapplication of a quote about a pound of flesh. We all know Steve Bell is not a anti-Semite, but we know that he's opposed to Zionism. Bob Vylan and Kneecap stood up for Palestine, and their music since has been rocketed. They've had their gigs cancelled, they've had their stress from their promoters. However, they've never been more popular. And here we have Tim Llewellyn, 20 years ago, who was the former correspondent for the BBC in the Middle East, and Tim exposed the Israeli government's atrocities and apartheid state way before anyone else was calling it that. And for his troubles, he got doxxed, he had his career stunted, but importantly, he fought back. And that fight back is happening everywhere. We are not afraid of being outed by Zionists for opposing a genocide. They are afraid of us outing them. And we need to do that more and more often. The more we expose them, the harder it is for them to target and intimidate us. Fuck Israel.